The NoFate channel, checking in. On this episode of Dad's Home Gym, I am reviewing the Pioneer Hybrid Weightlifting Belt. I am dedicated to helping you dads, and on this Dad's Home Gym series, I review a piece of gym equipment or a gym accessory on every episode to help you decide if it's right for your home gym or just right for your general everyday fitness. Today, from generalleathercraft.com, I have their Pioneer Hybrid Lifting Belt. Full disclosure, they sent this to me for free. They saw that I had a bad back on my dad's bad back series. They felt bad for me. They sent me this belt to review, so I'm going to do a review on it. And of course, we do 100% honest review, so I am going to give you the pros and the cons. The first thing that caught me by surprise with regards to the Pioneer Hybrid Lifting Belt is the weight. Oftentimes with these fabric style belts, you pick them up and they seem lighter than you think they should feel. I picked this bad boy up and it felt heavier. I did not expect it to be this heavy, but it was. And I think that's a testament to the quality of the design. The stitching seems very, very good. And one of the nice standouts that I liked was the Velcro itself. Seems extremely durable, and the reason I like that is that the way that these belts in general, these soft type Velcro belts break down, is that the Velcro ends up deteriorating over a period of time and just from repetition and use, and ultimately the belt doesn't become good any longer because you can't get that nice tight Velcro seal, for lack of a better term. Another thing that caught me by surprise almost right off the bat was the lack of break-in process. When you get a leather training weightlifting belt, obviously there's a pretty long break-in period, but even with these nylon fabric belts, there can be a break-in process where you've got to use them for a few weeks in order to get them to fit to your body, in order to get them to kind of cinch tight. Right out the gate, right out of the package, no break-in process whatsoever, and I was pleasantly surprised with regards to that. So this Pioneer Hybrid Belt delivers a lot more back support than I actually thought it was going to. Obviously, it's a very, very flexible belt, but I think it delivers a lot of back support for two reasons. One is the quality of the material that they use in and their design on this belt. So it definitely over-delivers on how flexible and malleable this belt is, but also on how it goes on. So if you're not familiar with how this belt goes on, you take this strap, you put it through this buckle, and then before you cinch it tight, you take the inside piece, you get it as nice and tight as you want underneath the top piece, and then you roll over that Velcro. Really good support, especially for my expectations. Over-delivered on that back support. The last pro I want to cover with respect to the Pioneer Hybrid Belt, and one that I noticed again almost within the first day of using this belt, is two things: how quickly it went on. It was very easy to get on, and how quickly it was to release. Sometimes with these, fabric belts, it can be a little bit tricky to put them on, and then when you take them off, the Velcro releases some of it, but the belt itself doesn't loosen up. This one, quick on, quick off, almost no learning curve whatsoever with respect to that. And that was nice. It was convenient, and it just made for an easier time at the gym. And I didn't feel like such a fool fuddling around with the strap to get it on and get it off. So two things that are neither pros or cons I want to just kind of cover. In terms of colors, it comes in two. It comes in black and this little like camo style color. Generalleathercraft.com is where you can have it. Also in terms of size, this is one of the ones that is true to form. So I have a 32-inch waist measured around my belly button, and this is a medium and it fits perfectly. I will say in some of the other iterations of belts that I've tried, you will find that if you're on the lower end of the belt, range, you should drop down. This one fits perfectly, and I don't know if that's just, each belt manufacturer is slightly different, but I was really happy that I went with a medium in this version. Also, with regards to washing, we want these belts to last as long as possible, obviously. One way to make sure that they last as long as possible is don't put them in the washing machine, and obviously don't put them in the dryer. Hand wash them, hand dry them. Again, you don't want the stitching or the Velcro to be damaged or to fail quicker than it has to. With regards to life expectancy, that's going to obviously range with how often you use this belt, how many times you're doing and undoing the Velcro, and how well you take care of it. If I had to put an estimate on it, and that's all it is an estimate, I would say you're probably going to get 5 or 6 years out of this belt with moderate use. I mean, obviously with any type of weightlifting belt, you don't want to be using them on every set or every day, but they're meant for those heavy days, those heavy sets where you're really gonna be stressing the body and you want that extra back protection. But I definitely could see you getting 5 or more years out of this belt, depending on how well you take care of it. So let's talk about the con. The only real con I could find with this belt, I really like this belt. The only real con, okay, we're gonna do 2 cons. We're gonna be picky and do 2 cons. One, which isn't really a con at all, but for some people who love to color coordinate, it only comes in 2 colors. So if you're a big fan of getting you've got a color code going on with your gym gear, you can only get 2 colors, at least at the time of shooting this video. I don't know if they plan to come out with more colors or if some of those colors are simply just no stock, and when they get some more stock in, they'll add the colors to the website. But you got 2 colors to choose from, so that's a small con, right? I gotta be honest here. And the big con is the cost. I went online and this belt retails for $60. I believe they have coupon codes. I wasn't able to find one. So the starting point, the high water mark is $60. And compared to some of the competition with regards to, flexible nylon style belts, that is considered high. But I'm gonna say a couple things. Usually, when I talk about cost on my videos, I go hard in the paint. I'm a big fan of saving money where you can. But you don't want to try to pinch pennies when it comes to your back support, okay? Think about it like this. If you were going to get a tattoo, would you be bragging to your friends about what a great deal you got on your tattoo? That you found the cheapest tattoo artist in the whole country? No, you wouldn't. You want to get the best quality tattoo artist that you can afford, and for $60, I definitely don't think you're overpaying for the quality that this Pioneer belt is delivering. Certainly check out generalleathercraft.com. Check out this belt. Check out the website. It's actually a really cool website. They sell a ton of other style belts. Belts that I didn't even think or knew existed, but they have them on their website. I am a big fan of this belt, even at that $60 price tag. That is a high watermark. You should be able to get that price lower, whether they run a special sale or you can actually find a coupon code. But I know they're out there. I just wasn't able to find one shooting this video. If you have any questions regarding the Pioneer hybrid belt, drop them in the comments below. If you have anything else you'd like me to review with regards to gym equipment, gym accessories, drop that in the comments below as well. If you came this far in the video, you already know what to do. Give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.